Hi, you guys. This is an update on the Vandas. There's no real change on most of them except for this one. This one is the one that I feel sure that it's a deep dark purple color, and it had the short roots up top and then the long straggly roots. Well, you can see I've cut all of those roots. And one leaf that was right here turned brown or yellow and then brown on its own and came off. And then I'm always doing this, trying to remove some sheathing, and was pulling with my tweezers, which I bent on something else. But I was pulling and I made a slit, a pretty nice size slit in the leaf. I put cinnamon on it, but I got it wet, and well, that's what happens. So it's going to lose this leaf as well, but I don't think it's infected or anything. It's staying, as long as I keep it dry, it's fine. But it is slowly spreading to the point where, like the other one, it's going to come off. So I'll have a gap here. Let me show you the other side. The other side looks worse. But this is the one that's been the that has struggled the most out of the four I got. And it's the one with the keiki. The keiki is still good. I think it lost some roots down here. I can't tell if they were coming off the keiki or they were just stubby roots connected to the base. But yeah, some roots came off down there, but the keiki seems to be holding up fine. There was a nubbin that I had showed in a previous video. It dried up, it failed. So yeah, that leaf's gonna come off. I think this is just lighter because of where the leaf was, and once the Vanda gets some light, if we ever get any real light, I also hesitate to put this one in the sun when there is some in the window because it's still so dehydrated. So I worry and I don't give it as much sun as the others. But it might actually help. I'm not sure. So yeah, that's this one. I'm going to pause the video and get the others. So this is the burnt kind of rustic spotty orange one, with the really big flowers, and this is like the thickest leafed one. Yeah, it still has, well, it's always going to have those stretch marks, which I've shown before. All of their roots are dying back slowly, not like overnight or anything, but so hopefully that means they're going to make new roots soon. They are staying hydrated. Their dehydration signs they had are mostly gone on the rest of them, and they're staying hydrated. Just these old roots are ready to let go of life, I guess. But hopefully they'll throw out some new roots soon. And the black spots haven't gotten any worse. Might be a new leaf. I have to look with my eye instead of the phone. All right, pausing again. This is the pinky purple Vanda. She is losing this leaf. I cut this leaf, just trim the edge and trim the edge on this one, but this one decided to go ahead and die back all the way. It just got finished being watered. I would say this is the one that still has the most roots, even though some need to be, or probably a lot need to be cut off. I've just kind of designated this one as the one to leave its root system alone. Its leaf has been like that. It hasn't gotten any worse. And that's the other side. Yeah, there's no real signs of dehydration on these anymore. I am still waiting on that leaf to open up. I don't think that has to do with hydration, probably more just it has to get bigger and it needs some sun. Okay, just a moment. And the last one of that set is the one that I placed in the basket that I made. And I've watered it less than once a week. That actually seems to be helping the roots to, I can't get down in there. Helping the roots not to rot off as quickly. It's sitting in the Vanda bucket. Yeah, the water's pretty dirty. So after I water the rest of them for a week, I put this one in here because it still has some residue of the lava rock coming off. But it's mostly cleaned off now. I mean, I guess it'll always have a little bit of dust. But yeah, I put it in here, pour water through it. Don't let it sit as long as the others. And try to keep these leaves from spilling over to the carpet. I usually hold them up while I'm watering. But yeah, this is the pink one. And no change on it either. Although I can say the roots are holding up better. Well, I don't think there's any on that side, but and this is the one with all the dark spots. And that's the leaf that's still trying to come out. Like I said, not much growth. Not getting a whole lot of sun, especially right now. All right, so yeah, that was the fourth one of that set. Now, I can't tell you if it was a week ago or 2 weeks ago, but I had been keeping my eye. Lowe's did get another set of a few Vandas in. It's probably been a month ago, a little over a month ago. And these sat there and sat there. And this one is like, I want to call it a cerulean type, like it's a bluish purple. Also heard people refer to it as indigo. But it is in really, really bad shape. It doesn't look that bad on camera. But I had to remove all the roots. It only has like that stub, and then it has 2 long roots. And I took pictures, so maybe I'll do a slideshow. It is losing some leaves down towards the bottom. It's looking iffy. I'll just put it like that. But it's that really pretty purple blue color. And this one is another pink one. But these were, and they're a lot smaller than the other ones, if you can see. Like, I've got both of these. Well, I don't know. I have to show that on a large scale later on. But, yeah, this is a pink one, and these were $5 a piece. They were marked down, and it's been so cold, and nobody's in the store, and the person was working back there, trying to probably get rid of it because knowing it's just going to sit there and die because people are barely in stores right now. A lot of stores are closed right now. Well, they were yesterday and the day before. Anyway, yeah, you said you can have them. Well, I took this one up there, the cerulean blue one. And he said, you could have it for $5. And I said, there was only this one left. And it was only like 4 there in the beginning. But I was like, at $5, I'll go ahead and take the pink one too. So he marked that one. And I bought them home. And this one has a lot more roots, the pink one. And I just stuck them both in this vase. And they actually don't live in here. They live in my bedroom. And I let them soak and then dump the water out. Like semi-water culture. And other than that is the Vanda seedling. It's doing okay. The Wrinkle Stylus is doing okay. Wrinkle Stylus retusa. And the Angraecum diderii. Trying to get it to focus better. It's still growing that little offset right there. And there is something, if I can get it like that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. It's really hard to see, you guys, but right there. Sorry. Like, you might be looking at that down in there. I think that's just a root. But right here, something is trying to grow. It's been there, and I've been seeing it with my eye, but it wasn't poking out. It's starting to poke out, although it looks a little cruddy on the top. A little damaged, I'm not sure. But it could be another offset, which would be nice. So hopefully it continues to make a move, even though it moves very slowly. So yeah, that's it. Haven't done a foul update. I will probably water these today. Oop. But the one I thought was a harlequin is a harlequin. Now some harlequins they have a lot of different patterns and varying degrees of how much purple they have. But I think that one is still considered a harlequin if you Google it. And that one right there is starting to open. And yeah, the purple spots will be in different places. So my other harlequin, I don't know if the weather changes it, temperatures and whatnot, but yeah, the other harlequin I have has a lot more purple. It'll be interesting, but I don't think that other one's going to bloom. It would be interesting to see the difference. But yeah, sorry, this video is long. And that's not clear. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Stay warm. Do your best to enjoy your circumstances. Thanks for watching. Bye.